Hello Rain Partners, Byron Belka here, and for those people that are just getting started in Rain, welcome. I want to give you a quick little idea on what you can do to get started and go out there and get your business going. So a lot of times when people get going and want to treat this like a business, you want to know, what do I need to do to get from the red to the black? And just like anybody, if I was a landscaper, I'm not going to go put sod in the back of my truck and try to figure out where to lay it. I want to know what the plan is before I go put it in the back of my truck. So as you're getting started, how do you go from red to black? It's pretty simple. All you need to do is go out there and get 5 customer boxes. You want to get 4 Rain partners, and with those 4 people, you want to build 2 Rain partner teams. You can do it on one hand, right? 5 customer boxes, 4 Rain partners, and 2 Rain partner teams. So what is a Rain partner team? Now you're going to hear that a lot here at Rain International. A Rain partner team is basically the compensation plan consolidated, just like a seed, consolidated. It's 2 who get 2. 2 people who get 2 people is a Rain partner team. And the reason we focus so much on them is if you don't even understand our full profit system, if you understand that, 2 who get 2, you can accidentally get paid everything. So I want to show you that through a little example right here. So you can see, as we talked about, we want 5 customer boxes, we want 4 Rain partners, and we want 2 Rain partner teams. So if this is you, we're going to go out there and get 5 customer boxes. Now, we have a preferred customer program, and we give you $20 on every box. Not the first time, but every time. So if you have 5 customer boxes, you're going to see right here, you got $100 that's coming in. You made $100. Now your box of product, if you're on auto ship, the wholesale price for a Rain partner is $65 plus tax and shipping. So if you have $65, you have 5 customer boxes, you're making $100, your product is free. You're making more money than it costs you to sample the product out or be someone who practices what they preach and take that yourself. See, pretty simple. Now, a Rain partner, as we talk about, is 2 who get 2. Now, if you go out there and you get your 4 Rain partners, what's your goal? Your goal is to create 2 Rain partner teams, 1 here and 1 here. Those are your 2 Rain partner teams. 2 who get 2. 2 who get 2. Now, if all of these people are active, which means they have 50 points of qualification, so 50 points is 1 box of product or 5 customers. 5 customer boxes, same thing. 5 customer boxes is 50 points. 1 box of product personally is 50 points. So you can see 300 points, 50 from each, gives you what we call a live Rain partner team. And we give you a $65 credit for free product. So if you go out there and do this twice, how many credits are you getting? 2. Not just the first month, but if all these people stay active where it's live, it's living, everybody has at least 50 points, you're going to continue to get 2 boxes of product free. 2 $65 credits every single month, which helps you build your business. Go out there and sample it, get more customers, take more product yourself, share it with your family. So if you go out there and do what we say, you build these 2 Rain partner teams, you're going to get, what, $130 credit every month of just free product. So you can see, is this business now, even with these first 2 little things that we're talking about, is it costing you money or is it making you money? Already it's making you money. Okay, but we're looking at a grand scale, even though this is really simple. It's just a few people. Now, whatever kit that you come in with, however you start, duplication seems to happen, good or bad. If somebody comes in with 1 box, that's fine, but most people will come in with that. If somebody comes in with our mix kit, most people will do that. Just for illustration purposes, I'm going to use our Gold Fast Track Pack, because we're pretty excited about that because of all the benefits and what people are seeing out there. But this would work with every other kit as well. If everybody duplicates what transpires, you're still going to get from the red to the black. So let's just say that I came in with the Gold Fast Track Pack at $1,299. And let's say that that's what duplicates in my team, my organization. So because I came in with that, I have a chance to get 50% off of first order bonuses. So these 4 people that I got in, those are people that I brought in the business. I'm going to get a first order bonus. I came in with this kit so I can get 50%. So on these kits, we have 500 points of qualification the first month, and there's benefits for the next 5 months after that as well. But I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm talking about the first month. Okay, so if you like the numbers I show you, just know there's commissions coming the next 5 months after the first month that we're not even talking about. All right, so at 500 points here, I'm going to get 50% of that. That gives me $250, right? So I got a $250 first order bonus. So 250 times 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to give me $1,000. I got $1,000 by going out there and doing what? Get my 4 RAIN partners, right? Start with those 4 RAIN partners. Now, I'm trying to build RAIN partner teams, so I want these 2 to get 2, and I want these 2 to get 2. So as they go out and get their 2, we have what's called a first order bonus match of 10%. So if they duplicate that same kit, and these points, as I talked about, these kits have 500 points of qualification, and we'll just say that across the board, not to write it down every time, but right here, 10% of 500 is what for you? It's $50. Okay, so you're going to get $50 times 8. So you can see right there, $50 times 8 is going to give you another $400 from your first order bonus match. Now, what we're doing is you have your dual team. You have a left team and you have a right team. So you're trying to build one RAIN partner team on the left and one RAIN partner team on the right. That would make sense if you're getting started. So you have this volume that's happening on one side of the dual team and the other volume that's happening on the other side of the dual team. So if you have 500 from all these people, what are you going to have on each side? You're going to have 3,000 points total. And you're going to do the same thing over here, 3,000 points. Now in team commissions, we pay $30 a cycle. So what's a cycle? Well, when you have 300 points on one side and 300 points on the other side, that's one cycle. It equals $30. So how many cycles do you get here? You get 10 cycles. So you're going to make another $300 for doing this. Okay, but what's going on is this volume, as it flows up, these people are benefiting off of it as well. They have a right team and a left team and a right team and a left team. So as this goes up, how many cycles do they get? 300 on both sides gives you a cycle. They have 500 on both sides, so they're at least going to get $30. Now in our Gen Match, it ranges each week depending on where we're at in our guaranteed 50% payout in this portion of the compensation plan. So it can be 6%, it can be 13%. To make math simple, let's just say 10. Okay, so if these people all get a $30 check themselves, then I have a chance to get what? 10% of that, or whatever the percentage is that week. 10% of that's $3. 3 times 4, we're talking an extra $12 right here. Not big money, right? But this is the back end of the comp plan. This is the big money in the future when you have thousands of people getting checks where you're getting bonus stuff. We're just getting started. We're talking about just 2 RAIN partner teams now, right? So we have what's called an executive bonus pool. If you have 3,000 on both sides, you could be a silver if you did it all in 1 week. If you went out there and did that all in 1 week, you could be a silver. These shares are worth about $15 a share. You could be a bronze, maybe get 1 share. Silver gives you 2 shares. So let's say you got 2 shares, 1.5% of global sales, so they can go up and down. But let's say you got $30 there. And then we have what's called a rank advancement bonus. Every time you hit a rank, and you don't need to understand all the ranks right now, but every time you hit manager or senior manager or bronze or silver, we're going to pay you additional money. If you did this and you went out and did it real fast in a week, you could get, like I said, up to silver. With silver, with all the rank advancement bonuses added up, that's another $380, okay? We're talking $380 right here. So you can see, we haven't really had to do tons. Okay? We're just laying this foundation. We're talking about 5 customer boxes, 4 RAIN partners and 2 RAIN partner teams. And look what this all adds up to be. You go out and do this, you started with $1,299, and you got, right, but basically down here, you got $2,352 already. And I'm not even counting this credit. You can throw the credit on top of it, because this is just free product. That's the money that you get in your pocket. And as I mentioned, there's benefits you're going to get for the next 5 months that are going to pay you that I'm not even talking about. Now, whether we're talking about the biggest kit or the smallest, the same thing happens where whatever you put in, you've got more coming back at this point. So, whether all this makes sense or not, let's go back to how simplistic this really is, because I know you can do it. You can go out there, you can get 5 customer boxes. You can get 4 RAIN partners and build 2 RAIN partner teams. And once you've done that, do it again. And then do it again. And before you know it, you're going to be at the top of our compensation plan and our profit system. You can do this, and we're excited to have you here at RAIN International. Let's go out and make it rain.